What's up, guys? Giver here, and what do we got today? We got the 2017 Magic the Gathering gift pack. Now, there's been a lot of complaints and whatnot in the community about this, and I mean, we already know what it comes in it, right? So, I'm not as negative as everybody else about this. I kind of understand, let's get into it and we can talk about everything that we got. So, the retail price of this gift box is $20. All right, $19.99, something like that, $20. I think I've seen them as low as $17 online, some places. And this is what you get. So you get a very Pokemon-ish style box, okay? You get this poster. I don't know if I guess it's a poster. I guess you could do something with it. I'm thinking about right here in front of where I record, hanging these posters. I got one of the posters for doing the dino size draft this weekend. Maybe hang that as well. But I don't know, the poster's kind of cool. I mean, you got the Gatewatch here, which I'm not a fan of the Gatewatch. I'm not a big fan of Super Friends in Magic and that kind of thing. I'm more of an old school guy where the characters for the cards were in the flavor text, and you kind of just got the stories from the flavor text, and all the gaps you filled in by yourself. I'm not a big fan of like the sets having like a set story and the cards doing that, but hey, that is what it is. But this is what you get, okay? In addition to that, let's see if we can't get this out here. Okay, in addition, you get a die, life counter die. It's got kind of the magic symbol on it, and not all of them are red and blue. There's different colors you can get. Some people say that this thing might be worth $1 or something like that. This to me is worth nothing. Okay, this has zero value, but they have one. It has value if you don't already have one, because it's an easy way to keep track of your life. Something you can throw in your pocket, throw in your box, right? And you got something to keep track of your life total when you're playing. But if you already own one, then the value of this is zero, unless you like collect them or something, which I don't know. Now you get one of each of these foil lands, and you guys know how I love my foil lands. These are probably the reason why I bought this. You get these Mark Pool shooting star lands, okay? Each one of these lands has a little shooting star here, and they're all foil, and they're cool. So there's the swamp. There's the island. See the shooting star there. You get a plains. There's the shooting star. You get a mountain. And you get a forest. There's the star. Now, one thing I will say, I don't like this packaging, okay? I don't like the cards. I know it's very Pokemon-esque, but I don't like when the cards are stuck in the plastic like this, because what I find is it tends to damage the cards. Like, I'm going to have to get these out without damaging them. The lands weren't that bad. You could slide them in and out here, but these are going to be a little difficult. But anyway, so the value of these right now, I think online, they're like a buck a piece. Okay, so the poster I say is worth nothing. This thing I say is worth nothing. These things like a buck a piece. For me, I like foil lands and I like to collect things. So for me, I would probably say maybe more for me in the range of like $1.50, $2, something like that. I would probably pay that amount of money if somebody were just like, hey, I got a set of these, $10 and they're yours or something. I'd probably say, well, okay. But anyway, now the next thing that you get, and I know, okay, everybody and their brother has already talked about what you get in these sets, but just for the sake, in case you've never even heard of this, I'm going to go over everything, okay? Throw that down. So, you get a Metalwork Colossus foil from Kaladesh. This doesn't have a special set symbol or anything. This is just basically a Kaladesh foil Metalwork Colossus and a Metalwork, or a foil Aether Revolt Karizev. There's been a lot of complaints about this. People, why did they pick these two cards? Well, why didn't they give us a Chandra, or why didn't they give us something crazy valuable? And I have my own take on that, right? I think a foil Karizev and a foil Metalwork Colossus, they're two foil rares that don't shake things up too much, right? I think that if they were to put foil Chandras in all these boxes, or put foil Scarab Gods or something really expensive, then what would happen is all the distributors, maybe not the distributors, but all the shops, all that kind of stuff, they would just open these and piece them out. Also, just like with the reserve list cards, right? If you own a playset of Chandras and you just got done spending $40 a piece on them, and then all of a sudden they pop out in this set here, and their value tanks, you're not going to feel too good about that. So I don't see how Wizards could really win in this situation. Like, what could they put in here that would make everyone happy? Sure, throwing like really expensive cards in here would be great, but it just devalues the rest of the cards. And I don't know. It just seems like you're in a lose-lose situation. I might be wrong. Let me know what you think. By no means am I a defender of Wizards of the Coast, but at the same time, I can kind of see where they're coming from on this. So anyway, you get a Metalwork Colossus and you get a Karizev foil, which is pretty cool. And then you get 3 packs. Ixalan, Hour of Devastation, Omnicat. Do I think that there should have been a 4th pack? Yeah. Honestly, I think I do. It seems like Wizards of the Coast values these at retail price, like $4 something a pack. But ultimately, nobody pays $4 something a pack. So a 4th pack would have been cool, but it's not in there. So it is what it is. Now, I was doing some research on these packs. I was watching people's videos, and I made some notes. So when the professor opened up his pack, he got about $27 worth of cards out of here. Bad Boy MTG got about $18. Unsleeved Media $16. Durf MTG $11. Maverick $15. Magic the Gathering Purple $38, and Magic the Gathering Unpacked $31. So it's kind of split right down the middle. One thing I was wondering is, I have a suspicion that in pre-release packs and obviously the Planeswalker deck packs, that those are seeded with things. And so I was trying to get some data to see if maybe these packs were seeded as well. And it seems like, from what I noticed, either you get nothing because the Mythic is kind of jank, but you're still getting a Mythic, or you're getting something really good. So I only have 7 data points. Those are all the videos of this that I could find. So I don't know. So if the trend holds true, one of these packs is going to have something super cool and valuable, or they're going to contain something that is a mythic, but not very valuable. So we'll see. I've yet to really find, other than in one case. Let me see. There was like one case where somebody opened up 3 just jank rares in here. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and start. We'll start with the oldest here. We'll start with Almond Cat. Just go ahead and open these up, and we'll see what kind of value I got out of this. So we got our commons. We get us a Zenith Seeker, Ketra's Attendant, Vizier of the Tumbling Sands, and a Pyramid of the Pantheon. So, okay, nothing fantastic out of that pack. Oh, alright. Merciless Eternal, Fervent Pain Caster, Vile Manifestation, and God Pharaoh's Gift, and Full Out Plains. Ixalan. Alright, we got a Sleek Schooner, named Sleek, at Zokin Archer, Deadeye Plunderers, and Settle the Wreckage. So, not great, not terrible. It's kind of another, I don't know, it kind of goes against my theory that I had starting out, that there was going to be a mythic or valuable cards. So, hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do just throw 3 random packs in here. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. So that's what you get in the 2017 holiday pack. Now, would I buy this again? No, I wouldn't. But I don't think that this isn't marketed towards me, right? Magic is one of those things. I remember even when I was a kid, when I would tell my parents or family members, like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'd be like, well, I want some Magic cards. Nobody knew what to buy. They didn't have like fat packs or anything like that, or holiday gift boxes. You just bought some packs, and it's difficult for somebody to go out and buy something for somebody else as a present, okay? And sure, close family, things like that, they might have, $80 to $100 to spend on you for a gift, or $40 for a fat pack or something like that. But sometimes you got aunts, cousins, that kind of thing, that know you like Magic and they want to get you something. Okay, here's a gift bundle, that kind of thing. On that level, I think it works. Is it as good as some of the gift bundles that were offered in the past? Well, I don't know. I just recently started playing again. But would I be happy if somebody got this for me as a gift? Well, yeah. I mean, you're not going to be mad. It beats getting a sweater, right? Do I think that there could be more in it? Sure. But at the end of the day, I'm okay with it. I wouldn't buy another one, but I'm glad I bought this one and that I could at least throw it up here and share it with you guys. So anyway, that's about it, guys. If you put value in the dice, if there's any value to the poster, and if you value the lands and you like collecting, foil cards, that kind of thing, then sure, pick it up. If you don't like it, then don't buy it. I'm sure with the reaction from the community on most of this, there's going to be a lot of these floating around. And you know what? You're probably going to be able to pick these up for pretty cheap here after the holidays or something. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I'll probably be uploading this tonight. It's the 29th. And my baby is due tomorrow. So I don't know exactly how that's going to factor in with the upload schedule. But I'll keep trying to upload as much as possible. I've got some boxes and things lined up for the next month. And yeah, that's it. If you like it, if you know anybody that might be interested in, share the video. You know, subscribe, make a comment, all that good stuff. And we'll talk to you later. Peace.